voice. Shall I do one more? Halle, hallelujah, halle. You don't know. Ooh, yeah. Ah. We are girls of a generation who are hiding under foundation, under mountains of makeup. When will we wake up and see that we're beautiful in Christ? We're encouraged to search for our flaws, but not give them up to God. No, hide them up even more. And I know of some girls who can't even walk out of the door without makeup on their face. Society is forcing us into this place of thinking that we're not attractive. And we're even trying to look like a different race. With contouring and highlighting, yeah, it will make you look pretty, but when it's used as a tool to reconstruct your face, it's no longer makeup. It's DIY plastic surgery. And those makeup tutorials on YouTube, they're really good. I use them too, but it's to enhance my natural beauty, not to look like somebody new. Your brows may be on fleek, but baby girl, when you sleep, do you know that you're still just as beautiful even after you've washed off all that sleep? I like my natural face. I think God's made me beautiful. But why is self-admiration going against the usual? We should be building each other up on ourselves and telling each other and ourselves that we're beautiful. Sisters complement each other. We're in this together and it's no competition. Because if you trust that God has your husband, then why worry about if she's more beautiful than you? Because your man will love only you. His eyes will be only for you, and pursuing you will be his only mission. We're Christians. We're called to build each other up in Christ. Not secretly hating because that other girl is dating while you're over here waiting. Just be patient and relax. Your beauty is already to the max. And yes, her curves may get all the attention and all the male's affection, but why are you so concerned over there when you yourself are your own unique version of perfection? I'm light-skinned, and so according to the world that makes me more beautiful, but that's not true. Look at Lupita, she's glorified by the media. A beautiful black girl, you have to come and see her, pre her skin, see how dark she is. She's so beautiful and that's so unnatural, so let's saturate the media with images of her slaying it. Because apparently she's the only black girl we can find who can wear all these different colours and not look crazy in it. And don't get me wrong, I'm not hating on her success. But I just know so many beautiful black girls who would look just as good in that dress that she's wearing. Stop comparing yourselves. All that makeup that you're wearing is hiding you from sharing the girl God created you to be. Our identity should not be locked in what we're wearing on our face, but it should be in our hearts, and we should be on this race for Jesus. He's our creator and he needs us. He's our leader and he empowers us. He's our father and he carries us. So stop looking at the ground every time you step down. Hold your head high. Your dad's in the sky. Let's wake up one day and say no to the makeup. God is calling us to shake up the people of this generation. And don't worry about your face, because Christ's beauty will shine through, because at the end of the day, it's more about Jesus and less about you. You see, true beauty comes from within. No makeup can reach your heart, no makeup can cover your sin, and no amount of makeup can make up for the depression that you are in. Christ is calling you, but you're throwing your phone in the bin. Pick up the phone, say hello to your Father. He's calling you for greater. Don't be a doubter. You're beautiful in Christ. And you're made exactly the way you need to be. And I understand that it's hard to accept this. When we're living in a society that's saturated with images of the ideal, being constantly bombarded with standards that aren't real. A distorted image of beauty is being reinforced, and the media puts pressure on us to achieve it. And what about the young girls who have also seen it? We need to protect these young girls who are naive and turn them away from the lies that they believe. It is our duty to promote the truth, to stop this Photoshop culture that's brainwashing our youth, to be women of noble character like Ruth. And you're beautiful just like a flower, and your words hold great power, so stop being a wallflower, stop swallowing your tongue, because the message isn't getting out there to those who are young. Insecure mums are raising up insecure daughters, putting pressure on ourselves to be perfect because that's what they taught us. But a female's worth is not from her ability to cause lust. We pause the truth and we replay the lies. Skinny girls are being told that they need to be thick, so they force feed and overeat until they are sick. And think about the poor girl who's anorexic, obsessing over having a gap between her thighs. But when is this going to stop? How many more girls are we going to allow to die from eating disorders and suicide before we realise true beauty comes from the inside? And we cannot identify one single factor of an eating disorder. But maybe we forget society in order. These statistics and figures won't continue to rise. You see, the media isn't as powerful as we think it is. It's only a tool that transmits a culture to us. So let's change the culture. And start accepting ourselves for exactly the way that God created us to be. Love yourself and love others. Abs.